Happy Friday, everybody, and very happy Valentine's Day to us all, my yarn pals. The chapter for this week in the book that we're slowly browsing through is called Permission. This book, for anyone who's new, is called The Little Spark, 30 Ways to Ignite Your Creativity. And today's chapter title fits right into Valentines. In my own words, one of the ideas in this chapter is to reflect on creativity and what one is grateful for, what brings joy. That gives permission to create. For me, I'm grateful for community, for all of you, and for people who have encouraged and taught me. Also, I'm grateful for having enough supplies, that is, enough both for myself and to share. I'm looking here because I have some shelves right behind the camera. And grateful for having time to pause and think about what to do next. Time for creative juices to flow, and for those moments when I feel calm and at peace. So today's challenge, if you choose to accept it, is to grab a piece of paper and write down some ways that you show love to your creativity, things that give you permission to create. This is so personal, and you don't have to share in the comments. If you have a special way that you like to spark your creativity, maybe do a little bit extra of that this weekend. A gift to yourself. Oh, and for anyone new, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Kathy. Welcome to Yarn with Heart. This channel is about sharing my love of yarn, patterns, and learning new things. It's about crocheting and knitting items, mostly to donate. I started these videos almost a year and a half ago, hoping to meet others who crochet and knit, and to give back in my small way to this amazing YouTube community. If you are a person who loves yarn, loves to knit, loves crochet, or any of those three, I'm so happy that you're here. So let's all grab our cup and settle in for a bit of a visit. This week we'll be opening some mail. One package is a yarn purchase and the other is Happy Mail. Also chatting about what shawl did I start after hearing from all of you last week and tallying the vote from last week's knit versus crochet conversations. I did start on one of those shawl patterns. I will reveal a start on my February socks in progress as I am jumping into Diane and Alice's sock along. This will be the first of 4 pairs of socks that I will try making this year. Next week will be a serious conversation about my whips. Are they out of control? And what am I going to do about it? Hoping to have a completed shawl for you to see by next Friday. And progress on my socks. If all goes well, there will only be the heels and cuff left to do by next Friday. So last week I asked for your help with a question about which shawl, knit or crochet, and showed the yarn that I will be using. This is going to be my project for the Something New Make-Along for this month. Here's the yarn. Anyone who would like to join into that Something New Make-Along, please email your pictures to me by February 28th. The inspiration colors we are working with this month can be green or purple or gold. If you would like to join the make-along, you can look at the February 3rd video in and also in the description box for details. Thank you so much for your comments and suggestions from last week. I decided to tally them like a vote to help me decide whether to knit or crochet. And the two patterns that I was considering were a knit shawlette by Jessica A's called Flowers in the Field, and the other choice, a crochet shawl by Carmen Heffernan called Hot Chili. This week I have permission from someone with a completed project of the hot chili one to share one of her pictures of the shawl here. So I'll just scooch over, and this is the picture. So if you'd like to look at last week's video, you can see some of the things that I consider when deciding between knit and crochet. And in addition, here are some of your comments to add to that list. One of those was timing. February is a short month, and I will be starting with 2 weeks left, so time is a big consideration. On the other hand, a knit shawl will give me good practice in knitting. A third idea was it would be good to swatch to see which shows the beauty of the yarn best. And also, someone had suggested do the crochet one first, then knit the second one later when I can approach the knit one in a relaxed way as a slow knit. So they said do both. So all of the votes came in, some in the comments, some in email, and some by Facebook. It was very close, and by one vote, I have started making the hot chili shawl. That said, I have saved the Flowers in the Field shawl in a special folder where I put my projects to make this year. So I love the idea to knit the flowers one as a slow knitting project when I have more time. So actually, the answer is both, just the crochet one will be first. So here is my shawl so far, and I am using a 4mm hook and the Moon Gleam fingering yarn in, one sec, I'm moving my water over for a bit. There we go, a Moon Gleam fingering yarn in the color Lichen. It's a variation of that color with some speckles of other colors throughout. I'm not sure of the exact color name. I can't see it on the Expression Fiber Arts website anymore. If you would like to find any patterns mentioned in my videos, there's information about how to find them in the description box below. And now let's chat about another work in progress, and after that will be time to open some happy mail. Oh, and look, I'm using my wool genie for this project. So my next one is, this week I started triple dipping a project. I will make this one for 3 make-alongs. This is my first pair of adult socks that I've ever made. And the next pair that I make will be knit. If all goes well, that knit pair will be started in May. For this pair, I decided to start out by crocheting, and I'm using Barocco Comfort Sock yarn. Here's the ball band, and it's in the color number 1757, and I'm using a 3.2 two 5mm hook. My hook is a Clover Amour hook. The pattern I'm using is part of the Classic and Colorful Crochet Socks Workshop by Mockingbird and Robyn Chachula. I purchased the workshop a long time ago, and this past week started my socks. The videos by Robyn have been really helpful, and now I don't know why I waited so long. Her step-by-step instructions and also the way the pattern is written is making it fun and easy to follow. And what I'm doing is I'm making these 2 at a time. There are lots of patterns that come included in this workshop. And I checked so far, I don't see these patterns for sale anywhere else other than within the workshop. So usually I try to pick patterns that I can link to in the description box. And I'm very sorry that there is nowhere that I can find this pattern outside of the workshop. But I will let you know where you can purchase that whole package if you sign up for Marley's newsletter. She sometimes has promo codes and specials, so if you're interested, you might be able to get a special price on the workshop someday. The pattern that I am making is called the Mockingbird Toe-Up Crochet Socks, and it is written by Robyn Chachula. So these socks will be my submission to Rosanna from Crochet with Nona Rosanna for her book cover of the month, and also to Judy from Judy's Creations in Crochet's Butterfly of the month, and of course Diane and Alice's Sock Along. Oh, and I just dropped a stitch marker. I have a few stitch markers on here, so. And now for 2 packages that I've been saving to open today. Oh. So these we can enjoy together. I got some happy mail and the 2 packages. First I received a card. This is a handmade card I got from Shannon from Art Junkie. It says, "Hold on tight to your dreams." It's a beautiful handmade card. Thank you, Shannon. She signed the back of it. And there's a personal note inside. Thank you so much, Shannon. I treasure and keep all of my cards. And now, I didn't plan on a yarn diet or curbing my yarn spending too much this year, but because of some unexpected things, February will be my last purchases for a while, so I'm going to really enjoy this. Now, no worries, the way will be clearer by Mother's Day, I hope, and I'll be able to treat myself again in a few months. But for now, this is going to be a real treat for me. This is a package from Angela at My Precious Yarnery. This is her spring box. Oh, and if there's anyone who's purchased one who wants to look away and not see what is in the box, fair warning, you might want to skip ahead to when I open a second package. Angela said that she might add a little something extra in here for me too, and that spring boxes are not all exactly the same, so everyone can have surprises and feel special. I cannot wait one more moment to open it. So let's jump right in here to see what Angela sent. Now first there's the invoice on top, and then here's what it looks like at the beginning. There we go. her sticker here and her card. My precious yarnery made with love. We're winging it here. Thank you, Kathy, for your order, Angela. Oh, P.S. I did send some extra. She said to me that she might. Oh, I don't know. I won't start with the yarn. I'll start with what else is in here. There's a pretty organza bag with hearts on it. Ooh. That was a good catch by me. Okay. Oh, stitch markers. Let me see. Whoops. Here's the first one. Oh, a butterfly. So pretty. Two butterflies. Thank you, Angela. Here's the other one. They're so pretty. Look at that. Oh, one moment, please. Technical difficulty. There we go. Okay. And Tim Hortons, here's some double and a vanilla flavored tea. We do like Tim Hortons here. Oh, and there's some stickers. Wow. These are all things that Angela has on her website. This is a nice, I don't know how to get into this package. Oh, there we go. My Precious Yarnery stickers. Yarn. My Precious Yarnery. Coffee and crochet. Oh, this is pretty. A magnetic stitch marker. I read often. This will get a lot of use. Look at this. Now, Angela makes all of these things. She doesn't order them from somewhere and buy them. She hand makes these. So they're real treasures. Wow. Oh my goodness, even these notepads, notebooks, she makes them. There. And there's a lot of paper in here. Oh, it's very nice quality. There we go. Now let's see the yarn that she sent in this box. This is called Ocean Breeze, 100% Pima cotton. It's a DK weight yarn. Look at all the beautiful colors in that. And in this spring box, there are 2 of these. I love the colors of these. And it's right, the name Ocean Breeze. They're such beautiful, soft colors. So those of you who love hand-dyed yarn might want to keep an eye on Angela's website and the yarn that she has there for sale, all kinds of yarn, and the selection changes. So if you see something you like, it might be there today, gone when it sells out. I will put information in the description box so you can check about all the things. And now, there has been another package sitting beside me almost all week, cheering me up, and just seeing this from Judy is enough to lift my spirits. I almost want to leave it wrapped and enjoy it just like this for a few more days, almost. But also wondering what is in here. I have squeezed it a little bit, and it makes a weird sound. Listen, can you hear it? I have no idea what it could be. It doesn't feel like yarn. So let's see. I got my scissors at the ready. Let's see. Judy, thank you so much for this surprise. Came in the mail. I was so surprised. Jeff went down to the mailbox and he said, look at this. And it was one of Judy's bags that say, that have her logo on it. I said, well, I was not at all expecting. I hadn't asked or arranged that Judy would be sending me something. So this was a complete surprise. So here we go. Oh, Judy. Look. Sheepsy's Rainbow Soft Fun Mini Color Pack. I like colors so much. And these are 20 gram 40% acrylic, 60% cotton. Oh my. I have to. Oh, look at these cute, beautiful colors. Look at this. Thank you so much, Judy. Oh. It's like, they're like candy. Look at them. Oh, wow. I wish you were right here, because I would give you a hug. And look at them all. Oh, I can't even hold them all. Wait. Whoop. No, I can't. There's still two more. Wait, there we go. Look at this. Nope. Oh, thank you so much, Judy. They're nice. Oh, such nice yarn. Oh, and each of them have the color number and the name on them. Oh. Yeah. So, Judy, I'm going to be at your live tomorrow. I'll set a timer so I won't be late. Anyone who might not have heard yet, Judy and Diane, they will be together live tomorrow talking about a make-along for both knitters and crocheters. So everybody, let's surprise Judy by rating her live. And if you haven't subscribed to her channel as yet, be sure to subscribe to her so that way you can join into the chat. And if you would like to go to Judy's channel and boop her notify button on her live, you would get reminded so you won't miss it. I will see you there. It'll be BYOC. Bring your own cup of tea or coffee. It'll be fun. Thank you, everybody, so much for your comments and your thumbs, for your friendships here. Happy Valentines, happy Palentines to us all. Have a wonderful week. Enjoy your crochet, enjoy your knitting. And I hope to see you next Friday.